You see, witchcraft power. Good day to everybody. You see this witchcraft power, huh? They are strong, oh. But you see, your chi, God, if you have spiritual calling, your deities, they're strong past them. A lot of you are looking for quick results. Una no one pray. You people don't want to pray. You rather pay somebody money to do that thing for you than for you to open your mouth and do prayers for yourself. You don't want to put in the work. You cannot fight night power and you are weak in the spirit. That's why you see me when you come and tell me, we will need to do spiritual work for this night people. Which work you go? I'll tell you, don't bother yourself with spiritual work. Go and pray. Fasting and prayer, midnight prayer is no joke. You not go do prayer today, then the next minute you go call rest. It doesn't work like that. You can't pray consistent prayer. Not be say you do small 3 nights midnight prayer, so therefore you are expecting that witchcraft attack, that which is already your matter made a command. Witchcraft spirit is a very strong spirit. It is a very strong and stubborn spirit. If you don't understand it, you go dey fall victim to scammers. You go dey fall victim to people who go just dey collect money for you and just dey chop your money. Witchcraft spirit is what? A very strong and what? Stubborn spirit. Do you understand? If you cannot pray, that's why you come and tell me some kind of things. You don't feed your tea, I'll tell you, go and pray. Except you have a spiritual call. If you have a spiritual call, I'll tell you, okay, oh yeah, do this one. If you have not fed your deity, you go and feed your deity. You understand? If you don't have a spiritual calling, if it's a case of debts, say na debt they say can't give you. Okay, I'll tell you, okay, oh yeah, you go do debt work put. But know that every attack, you go call they do work. No! You will pray. You open your mouth and pray. And then a lot of you, somebody will be say, he don't say, oh, this person, he don't tell this person call you. He don't say, oh, the person go just call you. Or even in some cases, maybe when they talk every day, he go just call you urgency. Say he needs so money from so thing. This no matter how that person, no matter who that person be to you, right? If your spirit not carry you to give that person money, not give am. If you know say this person they on top your matter, you know say this person they plan you evil, you know you are aware that this person is planning you evil, you are aware that this person is fighting you spiritually, do not give the person a dime that comes from your pocket. I see a lot of person ask me questions like, Mama, what if I use POS? That money came from you, that money carries your name. If you like, send the money, give POS person. The POS person can send and give that person. That money carries your name, whether you like it or not. If they want to be angry, say because you not send them the money, because why that thing they want use and do, they not confit jump. Let them vex. Their anger not the boy beans. Their anger not the wait, not the boy beans. Do you understand? Don't give out, because in some cases, in most cases, when you give them money like this, that's the money they go use and do you something. And when they don't buy every item, when they want to, maybe for instance, that person now that came to meet you for that money now, the person is plotting your downfall. The person is what now plotting your downfall now. He can't beg you, maybe for instance, now I beg you like 5K. So I mean you give her 5K, you cost send and give her. Now your money, that 5K, go use and buy the items. When you go take do the work to bring you down. Now your money, it will work. If you like, transfer the money, give person, the person can transfer to her. The money came from you. It's your money. That money carries your name. It is a transaction. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, that is the honest truth. If you like, send the money, give POS. Make POS can send her, give the person in question. That money carries your name. That money that carries what? Your name. That is what? A transaction. That is what? A transaction that has occurred. The person go use that 5K now, buy the things then. When you go take bring you down. You go buy all the items. You go add a specific amount. 50 naira, join now. In some cases, you go add 100 naira put. From that your 5K, he go make sure say those things when they buy, Those items when you buy to take do that work to bring your downfall, you go buy am in the place where we say they must give and change. You go buy am in a way where we say the person where for take buy at the market when you go buy the things, they must give and change. For instance, now you want buy one particular thing now, and that thing that they sell at like 700, you go give them 1,000, I mean they give a change of 300. Now from your money, and they go keep on very. They're not go add and join their money. They will not make a mistake to add that money to their money. They go keep on where very well that change. They go keep on. Then when they don't do the work, when they want to do the work, they go add 15 naira. From that your 5K put for that work. To go add 100 naira from that your 5K put for that work. Even if the money where you sell for the past the 5,000, I'm just using 5,000 as a case study here now. Do you understand? Sometimes they'll add 200. The money that they add, not they pass 200 naira. They're not going to put 500 or 1,000. Any witch where say they plot your downfall, they will not put 500 or 1,000 naira to that denomination, to that work. They will not use it as point of contact. 200 naira downwards that they put. And most of the time, they use 50 naira mostly. 50 naira that they use and where. Do you know why? Because why? That money signify your pockets. That money where they put during that work, those spiritual items where they go buy for market, they want to plot your downfall, they want to do the work to bring you down. That money, that note where they add during for that work, signify what? Your pockets. It signifies your pockets. That's why you see some persons say, they hardly even get 200 naira. 200 naira, if they had them before they see 200. There are some persons like that. 200 naira, they add them before they see them. Be careful who you give your money to. Witches and wizards, they don't need to come and carry knife and put in your neck and tell you, now me they do you, I want to buy you. They don't need to do that. Oh. An outsider can still do this thing when they tell you so. Your friend can call you. Your friend can call you. That your friend said, if you not ever be somebody will say join coven self. Your friend if he call you, you go give her money. You go carry that money, go meet native doctor, me they do the same work I talk just now so for your head. When you want to fight a witchcraft spirit, you need to be very prayerful. You need to be strong in the spirit. You need to increase your prayer. It's no joke. You need to what now? You need to increase your prayer. Don't look at it and say, oh, I beg you, I don't pray 3 nights, make I just sleep. They're not they give up. Oh. Consistency is key. You don't give up when it comes to spirituality. You know, except so you love the problem where you did before. Except you love the problem. You don't give up. You understand? Then when it still comes to your health, they can still use your money to afflict you sickness. They go use your money, afflict sickness for your body. You go, they spend money. They spend money for that sickness. Nothing they happen. You go, they spend money, hospital upon hospital, spiritual house upon spiritual house. You know, they get cure until you are can't jam somebody will say go provide solution for you. But a lot of you patients, and I don't go get the patient. Now what are quick. Nah. Made the solution come. Nah. It doesn't work like that. The other side does not work like that. When you are dealing with a witchcraft spirit, you are dealing with a demonic spirit, a witchcraft spirit, you would need patience because they are very stubborn. Not be spirit say you just attack them once, you just send them back to send that arrow once, or just leave you. No. They must come for you. When you start to liberate yourself from their shackles, they must come for you. So you need consistent prayer for you to be able to come out victorious. That is the truth. Not be for you to go beg them, carry offering, sacrifice, you go beg them. No, that's not the solution. Not be for you to carry things and say, okay, make I go do this. That is not the solution. Witchcraft spirit is very stubborn. They're stubborn well. They're stubborn. So you go pray. When I know they find the easy way out, that's why when you come meet me and they tell you, there is no easy way out. Oh. If you're not ready to put in the work, you better go. That is it. If you're not ready to put in the work, you're not ready to pray, go. You understand? There is no easy way out. When you reach Rebecca's doorstep, there is no easy way out. You must put in the work. But that is where you get the desired results. That is it. Not be just not quick. Nah. You go put in the work. Do you understand?